whether or not Planned Parenthood broke the law, when Congress sets budgeting priorities, we have to decide what's important and what isn't, and which has a higher priority and should be funded, and which has a lower priority and should not be funded in the age of a $19 trillion deficit.
Right.
Now, could you please tell us why Planned Parenthood needs to get over $500 million of federal funding every year when there are other pressing needs such as feeding hungry children that maybe we should put that money into?
Let's be clear that Planned Parenthood is not getting any federal funding for abortions.
Well, money is fungible, Ms. Smith. You and I know that money is fungible.
I don't believe that's
so the question is, whether Congress should appropriate another $500 million plus to Planned Parenthood when we could be spending that money on feeding hungry children. This is a question of priorities. I'd like to know what your priority is, Planned Parenthood or feeding hungry children.
My priority, I think funding Planned Parenthood and the services it provides is equal to feeding children, because what Planned Parenthood does is preserve women's lives that are the mothers of those children. It provides contraception
to women. How can they be the mothers of the children when children are aborted through Planned Parenthood?
Because many women go to Planned Parenthood who have children and have families. In fact, even women who are obtaining abortions, 60% of women obtaining abortions in this country already have at least one, if not more, children. So women.
Well, I guess your priorities are different than mine.
My priorities are funding Planned Parenthood's excellent, high-quality, comprehensive health care services that go to low-income women throughout this country, women who otherwise would become pregnant unintendedly and who would then need abortions. So I would think, as somebody who opposes abortion, you would in fact support, as does Judge Kavanaugh of the D.C. Circuit, the funding of contraceptive services to reduce unintended pregnancies and to reduce the number of abortions. It's really a no-brainer. It makes no sense not to fund those services if you want to reduce the number of abortions.
Well, I don't think there's statistics that indicate that that's the case.
There absolutely
way out
are.
of time, so I'll yield back.